Passion. Speed.
Innovation.
Sacrifice, embracing the struggle. Commitment, never stop believing.
Vamos! Face any challenge. Keep pushing.
This
Is
Aprilia Racing.
We want to say it loud and clear. This is Aprilia Racing. Welcome to our season launch. The past 12 months have been very intense. We had a lot of joy, we had some hard challenges, but above all, we had a great commitment by all Aprilia Racing. The 2025 season has been a season of records, but we're not happy, we're not satisfied, because we want to do more. And if I think about two people that always are wanting more and more, I think about Aprilia brand ambassador Max Biaggi and Aprilia Racing team manager Paolo Bonora. Max. Very happy to have you here. You are actually introducing this launch. Max, I want to ask you right away, how impressed were you by the season, the 2025 season?
Yeah, I was quite impressed because it's the first time for Aprilia to finish in the third on the ranking of MotoGP. It was a historical result, and we are very proud, to be up there. Also, if you watch last race, the way end up with Marco winning and second Fernandez with Satellite Aprilia, that was a great picture.
Paolo, last year we had a lot of changes, a new technical director, new riders, new crew chiefs, but the team reacted in an amazing way. What do you think about it?
Yes, last year there was many changes, but as you know, changes are never easy. But what impressed me the most, the mentality, absolutely. The team and in particular the rider works a lot harder with a very positive and open mindset. So at the moment now there is a very good feeling, very good atmosphere, good vibes, and we are ready for the season.
Max, I'm asking you about Bezzecchi. Is there a moment in the season where you realized that he could make a difference as he did?
Yeah, very difficult to say, but for watching the test in Jerez, when he tested a special package, technical side, he stepped up. And the race after was in English Grand Prix, it was in Silverstone. He won the race. And I think since that, he built his performance, and everybody saw the result after that.
Talking about the past, talking about the present and the future, because in a few days we're going to be in Malaysia. 8 RS-GPs are going there, and I want to mention especially Trackhouse MotoGP team, a partner more than a satellite team, Paolo. So are we ready for the season?
Yeah, ready for the season. We have to thank Trackhouse for their job, for sure, because as you said, I'd like to say that they are not only a satellite, they are a strong partner for us. And they showed during the last season that they can win and be very competitive. So to be realistic, we're looking forward to be with them, ready for the season, and to achieve even better results.
Max, I'm asking you about Martin. because he had a long career, a very winning career with 5 titles with Aprilia, 6 overall. And I'm asking you the challenges that you faced, the challenges that he has to face. Is there a piece of advice that you want to give to him?
Well, just feel sorry because he didn't have a chance to prove his ability. You know, everybody knows he's 2024 world champion. He has a skill. He proved it again, and I hope he can find his strong. You know, everybody in the team is follow him, is behind him. We have him as no second rider, but as a second top rider. We have 2 top riders, so everybody is behind, and hopefully to see him in the top in 2026.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paolo. Thank you very much. A round of applause for Paolo and Max. And now it's time to introduce, it's not the new technical director because he's there already from 1 year, Fabiano Serlacchini. Ciao, Fabiano. 1 year we were here, you were just appointed. And what kind of a journey it has been these past 12 months with huge ups, some downs, but an amazing, intense journey?
Yeah. For sure, we have to remember where we are coming from. No? At the beginning of the season, we had several problems in terms of lack of performance and also the injury of Jorge. But it's, I believe, 100% clear to all the world the growth that we had during the season. No? So it has been super thrilling and exciting. And for sure, the last part of the season and the trend that we had for all the season, arriving to the final result, it has been really, really cool and exciting, yeah.
So we have the bikes here, the RS-GP26. What can you tell us about these bikes? What should we expect?
Yeah, for sure, in terms of a regulation point of view, we have the engine freezing, no? So in terms of engine, also because we are thinking about the new project with the 850 for 2027. But for sure, we will work a lot, and we are working a lot in the aerodynamic development and the electronic development, because as we know from during the season, we discussed several times about the stability of the bike was super important to reach the performance and exploit the performance of the bike. So they are the key point where we are working on it.
You mentioned the 2027 because there's going to be the new rules.
Yeah.
So how hard is the challenge, and what's the state of the art? Because we know that there's going to be a huge development on the 2026, but you have a new project running also.
Yeah, I believe that is exactly the right word, challenge, because it's really challenging, but we are for sure super prepared. The engine is running in the engine test bench in, let me say, testing mode for reliability, to confirm everything, and also to try to start the part of the development. Basically, we are thinking that around the beginning of spring, the first prototype will land to the track. At the end of the day, it's already done, the first prototype, but is in the test phase, in the bench, inside, in the indoor testing. So we are quite confident, quite optimistic.
Okay. Thank you, Fabiano.
Thank you.
It's been and it's a pleasure to have you in the team. And a round of applause for Fabiano Serlacchini. And now I'm pleased to welcome here on stage Aprilia Racing CEO Massimo Rivola. I know that you always want to talk about the present, the future, but I need to read some numbers because they are quite impressive. So 19 podiums overall last season, 3 sprint races win, 3 long races win, actually 4 with the Trackhouse with Raul Fernandez, 5 pole position, 300 victories and 302. So the most winning European manufacturer in the World Motorcycle Grand Prix racing. What's your opinion about this?
It was a good season, but you know me, I like to look forward rather than backwards. I think those results may give us extra responsibility. I think that as the company is built now, I think can deliver more than that. We have 2 riders that, one with different stories in a way, but we are looking forward to fight.
People back at home, and actually I would like to cheer everybody who's watching on our channels, are looking at the victories of Marco Bezzecchi and all the funny stuff that he's done this season. I'm asking you, new riders, new technical director last year, it was the start of a new year in your opinion, and how was it?
We changed a lot, we said, but you know, with the riders, we were quite safe. In a way, it could be more a challenge changing the technical director, but I knew Fabiano since a while. I was pushing him to come to Aprilia Racing since a while. I know his character, and what surprised me the most is not the technical way that I was expecting, but also the human side, and the fact that he bonded into the team very, very quickly. So everything looks since the beginning very natural, and I think the human side of this company is something that will make the difference even more in the future.
I think that you should be happy, but I'm asking you about the relationship with the Trackhouse MotoGP team, especially what they have done last year.
Yeah, super happy about the relationship. As Paolo said, is not just a satellite team; it's a proper partner. We have Justin, that is a super smart, passionate guy. We have Davide. They have Davide actually to run the team with his experience. So, and then we have the riders, because I think finally Raul showed his talent. I expect a lot from him next year, and I'm super confident about Hayagura, because we saw some really spots of great talent and speed. So I think we were going to have for very competitive bikes.
Now talking about our riders, Jorge and Marco, I'm asking you what are your expectations and what you think should be the start of the season and this 2026 for Bezzecchi and for Jorge, for Martin.
Clearly, they come from, as I said, a different year, different experience. I start from Jorge. We need to be patient with him. He needs to be patient with himself. We know his character, we know his talent, we know his speed. He just needs to be 100% physically fine, and then he will come for sure. And with Marco, it looks like he's in the team since 10 years, not just one. He showed the speed. We expect him to start the season where he finished the season, so fighting for podiums.
We were talking about the 2027 project on a Aprilia Racing CEO point of view. What do you think about it? Sustaining two projects running in the same moment.
It is a commitment and it is an hard work, as Fabiano said, but year after year, this company has become faster and faster and more efficient. And I'm looking forward. I think that we have a great season, but also a great 2027.
Massimo, wait, stay with me.
What's that?
I hear some helicopter. Where are we going? Because I think we are flying away, far away. I don't know actually where. Maybe in the desert. Maybe there is Jacopo Cerruti.
Hot condition, maybe?
Yes, on a Tuareg rally. Let's see. Here it is, Jacopo Cerruti, just waiting for us. Jacopo!
Ciao a tutti. Hello.
We wanted to introduce to you like this because you are with the Tuareg Rally, the Queen of Africa, but you are the one that made history with our brand and with this competition. I'm just asking you, how was your winter? Are you preparing yourself for the new season, which is starting in a little while?
Yeah, winter was good. I had a small injury in October, but then I could train very well in the last months. So yeah, I'm prepared. I'm ready to go. This is my bike. We are ready to leave next week. So yeah, looking forward to the race.
The bike is so cool.
The bike is amazing. You look wonderful with this gear. I'm asking you also how important has been the team, the bike, the Tuareg Rally, because in the last 2 years you basically won all the competition you raced in Africa with the 2 Africa Eco Race wins, and in Europe and in Motorelli Italian Championship. Yeah, the last 2 years were amazing. We won. The most important for sure was Africa Eco Race. We won 2 years in a row, but then we won also 3 times the Italian Championship. We won 2 stages of the European Championship in Romania and Hellas in Greece.
So yeah, we are ready. The journey has been amazing so far, so we are looking forward to race in Africa and try to get the top spot again.
See, we are actually looking at your last win. So you won the 2 Africa Eco Race in a row. You are the one that everybody is looking up because you've been the most competitive. I'm asking you, are you prepared for this Africa Eco Race? Are you and the team and everybody?
Yeah, of course we prepared 100%, but you are never prepared for Africa. So we try to do our best. The team worked amazing. The bike is so reliable, so good. I had such a good feeling with the bike in these years. And we didn't break anything in this past edition. So it's just an amazing bike, the Tuareg Rally. So yeah, we are ready to go and we cross our fingers.
And I want to mention especially your team, the Guareschi brother, with the GC Corse, the team, and also with your teammate, with the Francesco Montanari, with the Marco Menichini. How important have your teammates and the Guareschi brothers been important for this journey?
Yeah, I have to thank for sure Vittoriano and Gianfranco because they are 2 amazing team managers. We have such a good feeling together. We won so much together, and also with my teammates because more than teammates, they are good friends. So I can't wait to go in Africa and share 2 weeks with them. It's gonna be tough, but we will enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Jacopo. Come si dice, like we say in Italian, in bocca al lupo. Thank you, Massimo. Massimo Rivola, Aprilia Racing CEO. And now we have ready for us Lorenzo Savadori, Aprilia Racing test rider. Lorenzo.
Ciao boss.
Ciao.
Hello to everyone.
You look amazing. This is the new outfit, so the people can have a look. Are you ready? Because you're going to be the one doing the shakedown with the bikes in a few days in Malaysia.
Yeah, really can't wait to try the new beast, the RS-26 bike. In a few days, we will depart for Malaysia for the first shakedown test, and really can't wait to try the new bike.
What is your expectation of the bike? What do you think can be done for this season?
Yeah, I think the goal for us is to start the season where we finished last year. So the bike, boss, in MotoGP is never enough. So every time we need to do more and more, and growing and improve every time. So really, we have 2 fantastic and fast riders, Marco and Beth, and really can't wait. Jorge and Beth, sorry. And really can't wait to see them on the bike.
Okay, very quickly we close with one question. Actually, one thing I want to say about Sava is an amazing team player. You've done a great job last year because he was testing, he was racing at the same time. So thank you for what you have done. You're going to be busy this year as well.
Yeah, of course. Last year was a great year for Aprilia. Was not simple to develop the bike during the race weekend, but was I think the key to improve every time and growing the level of the performance of the bike. So it was a really good year for us and for Aprilia.
Thank you, Lorenzo.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for everything you have done. And now the time has come to introduce number 72 rider Marco Bezzecchi and number 89 rider Jorge Almoguera Martin.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao a tutti.
Come state?
Ciao.
I want to start with you. How was your winter break, Marco?
Was good.
You had fun, you train, you rest?
Yeah, I relax a bit, of course, spend a bit of time with my family and friends, but never completely stop training. And now fully back because we will start soon, so we have to be ready.
Jorge, I think that the winter break is always moment where you can, start thinking about the new season. I think you had a lot in mind, and you're preparing yourself for that.
Yeah, for sure. After last season was really important, this winter break, to get ready for what's coming in 26. So I'm really excited to start this adventure because I really need to come back.
Yesterday you were in Oale because you had to do some duties, video and photo and everything. We have some footage of you, doing a tour with amazing bikes. The question I want to ask you, Jorge, is how close you felt the team all throughout the year, and especially like now that we are preparing the season?
Yeah, for sure. I think I learned a lot from last season. I think also the team, my team are really close to me because we learned that we need to be together to fight against everything that's going on. And yesterday was really special to be there with all the historical bikes, to see the most successful brand in history and to be part of it. It's amazing. So I'm really looking forward to start together and to be really close to fight for everything.
Marco, we mentioned some numbers, the 3 wins in the sprint races, the 3 wins in the long races. You've been already the most victorious Aprilia racing rider. Isn't that impressive? Are you impressed?
Yeah, well, I'm first of all, I'm happy. I feel satisfied, of course, but it's never enough. So yeah, very happy, very proud to achieve this kind of results in my first year with the team. But we aim to reach something more. So we will try our best always to give everything on track and out of the track to be always there fighting.
Okay, now the time has come to unveil the bikes. So I'm asking you to be close to the bikes, and let's wait that I will give you the go.
Okay.
Because before the unveiling, we want to show you just a clip, just to show you some nice novelty that we have on the bike this year, and then I will give you the go for the unveiling. Go!
Let's go.
I'm excited to see the bikes here on the stage. Marco, I'll start with you. It's not just because you have the air of a lion, but also because you have that kind of characteristic, the determination. So the lion is linked to the history of Aprilia racing and to the fact that it's also from Venice, which is very close to Noale. But what's your thought about it?
Yeah, it's super nice to have the lion back. It's an historical design and it's super nice. Of course, the bike looks very aggressive and is the character overall of the whole team, the whole factory, because all the people that are working with us are super strong and always super motivated. So very, very beautiful. Hopefully, we can bring this to the right place.
To the top level. Jorge, you already have been the king of the jungle in 2024, and we hope to see you up there. But it's not just that. Lions are the animals that always rise and shine back again. So that's what we hope for you.
Yeah, I love the new bike. I think the lion is the most representative animal for us at the moment. I think, I cannot see a better moment to shine again now with this lion, with this Aprilia. I think we are a great team, and I was contracted to try to win. So that's why what I will try to do, to fight till the end, to try to win this championship, either me or Marco. But I think we can do it. So I will fight till the end.
The bike. What can you tell me about it? You saw it yesterday. What's the look? It looks like very aggressively changed in the fairing in the front. Overall, what do you see?
Yeah, the bike is quite different from last year. We can see it quite clearly. It was super nice to see her yesterday for the first time. And yeah, looks super aggressive. The black bike is always very nice. So I'm very, very proud to be an Aprilia rider.
Thank you. Marco, what about you, Jorge? What do you think about the bike?
The bike is really nice. I think for sure we need more time with it because I know that Fabiano is doing an amazing job with the factory. We could see also in Valencia already the bike was working really good, but now it's really important to confirm that in Malaysia, in Thailand. So yeah, we will see. For sure the bike is impressive, full black, and with the Lion much better.
Thank you, guys. And now it's a moment important for me because I want to, have here on stage the voice of the MotoGP in Italy, Guido Meda from Sky Sport MotoGP. We are hosted by Sky and the production of Sky Sport and Sky Content Factory.
Buon anno.
Ciao Guido, come stai? Ciao.
Com'è?
Bene, very good.
Okay, the first thing I want to ask you is...
I'm not so important to be here today.
No, for me, you are important and you need to be here. Also because you're going to be the voice of the MotoGP for other 2 years, so we are very happy about this. But the one thing I want to ask you is, what about the bikes? What do you think about the bikes?
So the bike, I was trying to look it from down there, and it seemed that what we saw in Valencia with the camouflage, now it's become real. So, we can see it better. I love that Lion. I love that. How do you call it, aggressivity of the bike that is perfectly in line with the character of your riders. Of course, Aprilia for us is an asset for our storytelling as an Italian brand, and also because last year, of course, mostly with Marco Bezzecchi, then with Jorge trying to recover we had beautiful races because of you. And it's a kind of an attitude that you have that is special, and I think it belongs to both of you riders. Riders that go on the starting grid feeling that they can win, always. They don't start feeling beaten, maybe by Marc Marquez. No, that's not their job. And this is the kind of an attitude that last year I called Bezzecchitude.
Exactly.
Bezzecchitudine.
Yeah, perfect translation.
Yes, and I hope it will be also a Martinitudine. And so we're looking forward for starting the season and seeing you again so competitive as you all did last year, and for having a great show during all the season, also with other, of course, manufacturers and riders.
I'm asking you if you have just one question for each one of the riders, if you have a curiosity, if you have...
yes.
About the season and,
yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I start with Marco. I was thinking about your way of finishing last year, a great one. When you change something on the bike and the new season is coming, how do you feel? I mean, are you afraid that maybe something has changed, or you are always sure that the package has improved and you start exactly from where you left last year?
Well, first of all, I hope, of course, to start where I finished last year. I have to say that when you build a base, it's difficult to lose completely everything. So we have to stay calm and to stay concentrated. We did a very good job last year, so we know that we are capable to do it, and we just have to start right now, try to be calm on the bike and try to understand everything, working with the engineers, with Fabiano, with all the team. But for sure, we can try to improve even more. And also me as a rider, I always have to improve in my riding skills, in my way to approach the races. So, of course, the target is try to start in the best way possible. But I'm sure that the work from the guys will pay off.
Thank you. Thank you. And to Jorge, I wanted to, of course, you needed kilometers to do. I want to know, how do you approach this season? If you needed to start with a hurry, to be try to win from the beginning, or if you are very calm and you still say, I need to know better the bike and myself, my physical condition, the approach of the beginning of the season.
Yeah, for sure. It's something I learned last season is that you don't have to do more than what you can, no? So I don't want to be in a hurry because it's not necessary. Then something bad can happen again, so this is not what we want. I for sure missed a lot of races last season. I need to get the confidence back. But I am sure that when I am 100%, together with the bike and we are together, we will be ready to win again. So I just need a bit of time just to do it. So I will try to go from less to more during the season to try to do what we are ready for.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Guido.
Grazie.
Thank
You're
you,
all
Jorge.
very welcome in Sky. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, everybody. Just you stay with me. We just need to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for everybody who was and watched this presentation. And we leave you with some nice footage of this beautiful bike. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.